Hey y'all, it's Crow Killer here with a little cooking deal that we're going to do. Tonight, we're going to do some treats because, well, I can cook almost anything that I want to set my mind to. Here, I'm doing something that involves Chex Mix and chocolate. Well, I'm missing one ingredient, but we'll work through it and we'll see how it goes from there. Well, tonight we're going to set this pan out. We've got a little recyclable pan that you get from Meals. Wash it out, make sure it's clean, make sure it's sanitized. Set it out. You set that out, you take the Chex Mix, lay it in the bottom. We're going to melt the chocolate, which our butter is almost ready, which means we're not going to have burnt chocolate at the bottom, hopefully. But you gotta watch that. Chocolate burns easy. You have to have it have your stove at the lowest setting. Even though I run my pots and pans and everything else at a almost kitchen type setting, like industrial kitchen type setting. We're gonna do a half bag of each. I got this Reese's chocolate, and we're going to do an unappetizing blend, which involves this Hershey's white chocolate. So yeah, we're going to do that, and you'll have to forgive me. My kitchen's kind of a mess. You open it, you always have a knife handy. We're going to offer the neighbors some if they're interested later. We take this. We're going to do an awesome deal. Hold on. Yeah, well, we're going to take this, take care of it. I got to go get some other equipment that I have stashed elsewhere. So yeah, we're gonna be doing that tonight. And I was gonna use a spoon until I realized I had a swizzle stick. So that makes everything a little bit easier to do. Now, since we have our chocolate at the lowest setting, it's going to be a thick mess to do. Thing is, you gotta get your chocolate melted, which requires a long wait, but you gotta keep your chocolate moving. You can't have it sit still, ever. You have chocolate sitting still, you're going to burn it, and it's going to taste awful. So yeah, we're going to create some bites. We're going to see how that turns out tonight. And with this peanut butter and white chocolate, I hope it tastes good. If it doesn't, I have to suffer through it like all my other cooking. Hold on, camera shift. Oh, come on, come off it, mate. Eh? Okay. We've got some elevation. Now we can partially see inside that bowl there. You take this, take your swizzle, keep stirring. You don't want to have still chocolate. Except if you get still chocolate and it's still sticking around, take a spoon. You take your spoon, you take your edges out. You don't want this sticking to the edge. You don't want it staying still. You got to keep this moving. Screw it. This is when everything's okay to do. I keep on forgetting steps, but this is my kitchen. This is how I run it. If you have a problem with it, complain in the comments section. If you don't, keep watching the video because we're going to keep this going. And you know, this person I met, long distance, suffering from cancer. You know what? If you were here, I'd have some for you, just straight up. But this mixture, oh shit. Kind of getting a little thick. I forgot. Peanut butter thickens stuff. Chocolate? Peanut butter chocolate probably does worse. And with the amount that I poured in there, that's not a good deal. Not a good deal. Hold on. This is definitely going to suck. Okay, I'm missing my butter stick now. Oh, fuck. Well, that officially sucks. We'll have to deal with it as it comes about. We're going to lid this. If I had a glass lid, we'd be able to see inside this, but we got to lid it and let it simmer out and hopefully let it not burn on us. But yeah, you know, the ones that are actually watching my videos and subscribing, I thank you very much. I appreciate your vids and subscribing to my channel because I hope to do good work with this channel, and I love cooking without getting paid for it because it's a stressful job. When you're getting paid to be a cook, you have to deal with people. And as you know in my channel, I'm not a people person. I like to deal with my own problems as I see fit. And the thing I think I'm going to do, we're going to add more chocolate. We're going to bump it up to level 2 heat. You do low heat on all these things. You don't want to do high heat and burn your stuff. That's the no-go. Oh! Oh, my butter, right? Right where I wasn't expecting it to be. Because, well, reasons. And it keeps it pretty solid. Yes, I do have a meat cleaver. Yes, I did use chopped butter. You know why? So it wouldn't stick. With this high heat, I hope to get the results that I need. Should have got more. But yeah, tonight was just I need something sweet because I'm bored. And it costs too much to get a Ben & Jerry's ice cream, which is like $4 a jar in a pint. If it came in a gallon, it'd be worse. With Reese's chocolate peanut butter chips, you can't do too much. You have to do light on the peanut butter chips because it's peanut butter, obviously. We're going to... We got to keep this moving so it doesn't stick. And, well, it's sticking. The peanut butter is sticking to itself and the chocolate that surrounds it. Should have got more, but... Yeah, store's almost open. It's all closing soon, so I'm not going to do it. I'm going to wing it with a prayer. Most of my cooking episodes that you've seen is improvised cooking. Survival cooking. And well, I'm surviving. I don't know what you people are seeing, but I'm surviving. And I got a new light set up, so yeah, hopefully this works. We're going to leave this alone, cover it, and we're going to let it hopefully thicken out and let it boil without it burning. Hey y'all, it's Crow Killer. Yeah, I took a little break from camera to deal with some stuff. Evidently, my offer to help people didn't go over too smoothly. Hold on. I think I might need more butter. Screw it, matey. If you can't put a whole stick of butter in something and make it work, I bet you have to do something better. Okay, we're getting there. I just realized that I forgot how to make this recipe. It's pretty much a puppy chow mixture, except I just had my friend pop up on my camera. The person that I be cooking for is AWOL right now, and she just popped up on camera. So yeah, we're going to take care of this little chocolatey fiasco that's happening right now. Okay, as you can see in this pot here, we've got practically a whole stick of butter in here to make the chocolate less sticky. As you can see, I stir this chocolate to, well, that solved the whole issue. I just need to add more butter. You take this, see how I get this stirred up and not waste any bit of it? You gotta keep going. Gotta keep it going, keep it moving. You can't let it slow down. Just like everything else I do in life. Gotta keep rolling. If you see this, it's gonna be an interesting mixture, to say the least. Since we're floating in butter, we have to keep it mixed in, the chocolate mixed in with the butter, so it floats and not boil out. With the chocolate mixture mixed in like this, it's going to come out at least a decent pourable consistency that we need. This is why you have that this birdcage dealie that I had earlier. If you've seen what I mentioned about it earlier in the vid, let me know. But right now we're going to be dealing with getting this online, make it edible, and with it at 2% or 2 power heat, it won't burn. And it's starting to, the butter is starting to melt and evaporate. Almost there. Chocolate is very, very hot. If you were dropped in a vat of chocolate or a vat of oil, you would die from 3rd-degree burns. Just stating that medical fact out that we had to have. So yeah, we're going to take care of this. Let it, keep it moving so it doesn't sit still. I'm not going to touch this chocolate until it cools. There's a quick way of doing it. It's called this device. It's called the freezer. it chills out the chocolate without having it molecularly go unstable. You throw it in a fridge, good luck with that, because you're going to have to deal with it tasting weird. And with what I've got going, okay. You all can see in this, it's almost there. The chocolate is almost ready. Now, we get the other dealio. Start getting a wider surface area put on this to stir. If you've ever seen those Lindt chocolate commercials, which I love, and Ghirardelli's, you see why the master chocolatiers do this. It's so it doesn't stick. And well, this is almost becoming ready. It's been what? Almost 16-minute video. It's going to be a full episode today. So yeah, we're doing this early enough to not be drowsy, not be tired, and have it online by the time everyone's ready to go to bed. Okay, now, see that mixture? That's doing good. With me throwing the last stick of butter in there, that actually helped. Now I have to go get actual butter tomorrow. Oh yeah, Crow Killer's been talking about getting work as dishwasher recently, and well, Crow Killer is actually going to get that job, hopefully with an interview tomorrow. So yeah, that's going to be fun. Almost ready. Right now what we got is looking like butterscotch. It's not butterscotch, it's white chocolate and peanut butter. Which, if you've ever had one of those rare Reese's peanut butter cups, that's what this is. Except it's more the center part of it mixed together, which makes it awesome and edible. Okay, we've got that going. We're almost ready with this. I keep on saying that, but I have nothing else to say, but I am ready to eat this. We're going to make a sandwich out of this. Any of my cooking vids, I make it up as I go along. It makes it edible, makes it work, and since I'm the only one eating it, I don't have to worry about pleasing people. The only person I have to worry about pleasing is myself, which is not that high of an order. Ooh, look at that mixture going out. So yeah, we've got this going. We're going to get to our previously made up Chex dealio. Have it ready on the stove. Alright. When you make this, it's going to come out thick because of the peanut butter properties in it. I probably should thin it out just a little, but it's going to hopefully taste good. And since this is the lowest amount that we need, we're going to let this cook out a little bit more to be taken care of. That, my friends, is just peanut butter bites. Peanut butter chocolate bites, which I hope are awesome. We're going to let that cool out because, like I said previously, we're done. And y'all have a good one because Crow Killer's done.